a survivor of narcissistic abuse. This channel is all about narcissists, how to overcome a narcissist, how to be continually thrive, how to continually going after living and growing after being out of an abusive situationship with a narcissist. So guys, on today's topic, smile up on my face, I'm like, oh yes, I'm blessed, yes, I'm blessed, yes. Ask me how I'm doing, I'm blessed, yes. Living every day without regrets, I'm blessed, yes, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, I'm blessed, oh, 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 I'm blessed. You know me, I have to do my blessed song, guys, yeah. So, I am a proud survivor, and this channel is to bring the awareness and, to encourage you guys to continue to be narcissistic free for all those who are still with an abusive narcissistic partner or a family member, because being in an abusive situation with a narcissist doesn't necessarily mean with a spouse. It can also be with a family member, a friend, etc. So on today's topic, I want to talk about you were a catch for the narcissist. I'm going to repeat, you were a catch or a bait for the narcissist. Because guess what? Nobody can hurt you like the people or the persons who you know the most. Meaning the person where you spend your every day with, the person who you're in relationship, whether mutual or relationship wise, those are the person who know your ins and out. Those are the person who know your weaknesses. Those are the person who know what can trigger you. Those are the person who know what can bring joy to you. Those person are the person who knows your ins and out, your up times and your down times. And so I'm saying to say this, beloved, that those people who has known you the most, even your family members, whosoever, those and the narcissists, because you have, as I say, I have narcissist family members. Those are the persons who know you the most, that can do you the most. And the reason why I say you were a big catch for that narcissist, when the narcissist saw you, because there was something in you that the narcissist saw that really drove you or really catch their eyes, A narcissist now sometimes just run after their suppliers, because as I say, I'm not going to say a relationship, because being in something with a narc is just a situation. It's not a relationship, as I explained in my previous vlog. So at first, when the narcissist saw you, they saw something special or beaming you new. They saw the light, because narcissists are people who is searching for things that they are lacking from others people. As I say, a narcissist is not fully functional. They are dysfunctional. And so to be functional, they always have people, supplies around them who can give them that drive. Suppliers who can, help steer them, because they are not dependent. They are not fully dependent off of their own. They can't function off of their own. They need energy from other people. As I say, they are energy vampires. And so when you become a bait or a catch for that nurse, the moment they saw you, they saw things in you that they did saw in themselves. And so they saw your strength. If that was the reason why they got attracted to you, they saw your strength, they saw your light. Because guess what? The aim for that narcissist is to break you down. You understand? Because remember, the narcissist not possess the things that you have inside. So when you them draw you, hook you into them, basically, meaning you walk more up, because uncle, as I say, the person who know you the most, those are the person who can draw things to you and hurt you. And so, because you were so sincere when you met that narc, you begin to whooping up and tell that narc all that you have been through in your past. Probably I come from an dysfunctional family, a very toxic family. But guess what? I didn't decide to continue carry that toxicity with me into my adulthood. I had to be the one to break that toxic cycle, to break that curse, that generational curse, toxicity, because my auntie had an affair with my father. And one of the reasons, you see, when you start to go on your self-healing journey and your self-growth, and you opened up to receive God, the things where normally bother you are the things where you used to really seek answers from and such. God will reveal these things to you. So you're not really have to dedicate a wonder and a panda or seek closure from a family member or an ex-abuser. So no. You see, once you walk away from toxicity and walk away from abuse, that is when you're healing, and that is when the truth begin to unfold. And so I grew up in a very toxic family, a very dysfunctional family. I was the one who always have to be trying to defend myself. I don't know what it is to have people in my corner defending me. I don't know what it is to have family steering me or teaching me stuff. I had was to take it up in my hands. You understand me? The dysfunctional way my family line is so dysfunctional and toxic. I decided that, I don't want that for me. And so, on my healing journey and stuff, the Lord disclosed certain things to me. The reason why my mother had ate me up to today, she ate me so much, and guess what? It don't bother me. Because God revealed and showed me certain stuff. When you're living for God, you don't need people. Because guess what? That empty void and that empty place that was inside of you, God come in and Him fill it up. So it take away all that emptiness. And so, because my auntie had an affair with my father had an affair with my auntie, my mother used it. You understand me? Use it as a hatred projecting towards me, which it doesn't really matter. I wasn't the one who met my auntie or my father in their affair or stuff like that. I was just an innocent child. So guess what? It doesn't have nothing to do with me. That means she is still full of toxicity and hate. And guess what? I don't decide to carry hate or envy inside of me. You understand? So I decide to, cut off the toxicity. And guess what, guys? You see, the best things in life is to leave toxic people to themselves. If you want to be a tribe or a survivor, you see, the minute you cut off those toxic people, whether mother, sister, auntie, or whosoever, is the minute God starts to grace you and bless you with the things that you have always desired. So it doesn't really matter to me, and this is my truth. So at that point in time, you was a catch or a bait for that nurse, because the narc come in so gently to you. So guess what? You're going to open up to them. You're going to let them know that you came from a dysfunctional family. Because guess what? You in yourself believe that narc want the best for you. You believe that narc came into your life to add to you. You believe that narc came into your life to add stability to your life, to add things, peace, joy, and happiness to your life. You believe that narc came in genuinely to build you up on a longevity relationship. As I say, it is a situation, it's not a relationship. And so how you become the bait now, you start to walk up and tell that narc the things that you have been through. You start to walk up and show them, probably you have to explain to them, whenever I wasn't fortunate because I came out of a dysfunctional family and whatsoever. So, although, from the minute that the narc saw you, that narc, all was in that narc, the intention was to destroy you. Because remember, the narc is working on behalf of the devil. The narcissist is some of the most dynamic person on the face of this earth. Yeah? And so, from the minute that narc saw you and the narc just begin to walk up and stuff like that, the narc saying to themselves, what? She's strong man and whatsoever. Oh, I am going to get to keep her on my level, or oh, I'm going to program her on my level to make she join in, being on my level and do what I want her to do. I have to break down her self-esteem, her morals, and her standard so that she can come below me, so that I can have her like a puppet on a string. Yeah, can I tell you? And so, guys, this is how you become a bait to the narc. Because as I say, the person who know you the most, those are the person who hurt you. People where you not draw close to you or know your ins and outs, them can't hurt you. And the people them where you know the most and walk up to the most, those are the people who tend to do you the most. And that is why I say it was just a bait and a catch for the narc. But guess what? The narc may feel as if the things that they have done you in the past was to probably belittle you or continue keeping you down. The Lord Almighty, the Most High, use it and turn it around for our good, so that we can highlight and show other people, tell other people to be aware of narcissistic people, because these people are people of the enemy, working and trying to destroy God's people, working and trying to destroy God's chosen people. And so this is how you become the bait for the narcissist, and that is why it's necessary to ask God to grace you and bless you with the spirit of discernment. Right now, my cutoff game is so strong. Right now, I can feel a person with before me even draw them close.